man, Lewis. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are on another episode of the Isaac Rich Rogan Show right here on MLB The Show 19. If you missed any of the episodes, they're on the channel in the playlist.
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Jeffrey Rodriguez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Issac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career.
Here's Corey Seager, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate,
out there in right field. He's ready.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rich on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot.
We're not worried about that, okay? Here comes Isaac.
So stepping in, Isaac Rich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Isaac with a foul ball.
So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point.
And Isaac gets himself a base hit.
Meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage.
Oh, fudge!
The throw, and he's tagged out at second. But
I thought they were all going to run.
Game now with a run scored.
That was Isaac's fault there. I thought they were all screwing.
Isaac Rich.
Well, Isaac, there you go, folks.
On its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Thought for sure that guy from second was running to third and you're going to get a couple runs in.
This is pulled into right. And
nonetheless, Isaac does get aboard again. Extends that hitting streak now.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Bradley Zimmer.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Ooh, he saws
he shattered his bat.
And there are 2 away now.
So Isaac aboard at second now with 2 outs. Here comes Alexander Healy.
Alexander Healy. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Alex Healy.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to hold that runner at third base.
So Isaac aboard at third now.
Like their chances there.
Good job by Alexander Healy.
Into the box now, Dilson Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-2, here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. On to first, and the Tribe are held in check as the inning is.
Isaac up again here.
Coming to the plate now, Isaac Rich. He singled his last time up.
Isaac.
4-2 Tribe. Bottom half the 5th.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Field ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes
Isaac was robbed, folks. Call the cops. Call the police. My gosh, he was robbed on that one.
So a
Take a look at this
running
real quick.
catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact. In now, Isaac Rich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last
Here we
AB.
go now as
Certainly
Isaac
just
is ready.
missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty
Strike
good.
one. He should not have swung at that
to try
one.
and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
The
Ready to go
0-1
here.
on its way. Hit back up the middle. Seager up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short. And there
Got him
are
half
two
the
away
seventh.
now.
And now here we are.
So striding in,
to the top
Jason
half of the eighth.
Winkler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah,
Here we go,
always
we're ready.
frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though.
Isaac
You'll
is
have a
right
few
there.
ABs
He's gonna
where you
get this one.
completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Rich is there, one away. And here's the
Still
former
6-2, top of the ninth. This is the
prospect,
final
Willie
out here.
Calhoun. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that one is gone.
Valdez gives
A
up that
solo shot
home
here
run.
to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this
And that's it. The Indians
always nice to
will
get
win this one.
game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
The final
And
line
tonight's
score for our
comes to
ball
an
game
end.
tonight.
6-3
For
the
victorious
final.
Cleveland Indians.
Here we go with the second game of the...
We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco.
Top half the second.
The catch.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Up 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Indians. the right
Stepping up
fielder.
to the plate,
You see the
Isaac
graphic, folks.
Rich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Isaac leads the
First pitch on its way.
Indians
The other way out to left center.
with 19
Field
home runs.
is after it. He's there and records the first out.
Time for a look at the Tigers on team.
At the plate, Matt Chapman.
Top of the
As
fourth.
we begin the top
Nobody
of the fourth.
has scored here.
This game is
0-0.
rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in.
Isaac up again.
Stepping in, Isaac Rich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this
Up
guy's
the middle.
power, he's
Isaac with
And
the
this
base
is
knock.
bobbled out in center. Polanco blows through the stop sign, headed for home.
He's
and
there.
Going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
So Isaac, he does it again.
Riding in once again, Bradley Zimmer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Bradley.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column.
he
but
takes his
finally
base.
They get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Hard ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Here comes Isaac, 1
Ready
for
for
2 today.
another shot now.
Now back.
Isaac Rich,
Right fielder.
1 for 2 on his
Isaac.
line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Isaac.
The second.
He bobbled
has
it.
some trouble with it. And the throw
Isaac
will be
is
in
safe
time
at
as he'll be
first.
able to beat out the recovery
Good bang
throw at
bang
first.
play there by
Hey,
Isaac.
guys, I think the
A
pitcher was
fortress
just trying
decision.
to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Here comes
Alex Healy, the next to bat.
Alex Healy.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is,
to count to
they could
Alexander
certainly
Healy.
roll too.
We all know he's a really good
You're
hitter.
ready to
This
go
is
here.
probably a good example why. He fell behind 0-2, but knowing they're probably going to try to get him to chase a pitcher's pitch, he got really patient. He's still up against the ropes a little, but he's in a much better position now on a 2-2 count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Well, the bases are loaded.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives them. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Digging in, Dilson Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 16.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
So Isaac comes in to score. He's back up here again.
So now it'll be
In the top, bottom half of the 7th, drive up 4-1.
That's in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And that
Isaac
will
is out.
conclude matters here in the second.
The Indians win the second one here.
Of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Cleveland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Oliver Velasquez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here we go,
We're
folks.
set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. 2 of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next.
Shane Bieber.
The California-born right-hander is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an...
Here comes Isaac.
So coming to the plate, Isaac Rich. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out.
Pitch out.
Nothing doing.
1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A bullet
Oh,
to first
my.
base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. And here's the former Pies
Second
Dodger prospect.
inning here.
Calhoun.
1-0 try.
Way off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Herrera onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And
Here we go now. Top half of the 3rd inning.
In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. Lifted in the air out to right. Rich is in pursuit. Running hard. He's digging
Over the wall for an
second.
automatic
And
double.
a
Ground
high
rule
bounce
double.
will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there.
Here comes Isaac again.
Now to the plate, Isaac Rich.
Leading off for the Indians, the right fielder, Isaac.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count.
0-1 to count now. Bottom of the 4th. Tribe up 2-1.
And he gets him
Strike
to swing
2.
through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Torres on the grass. And there's
Isaac
one
is out.
away. Now at the plate, Isaac Rich. No
Now
hits
batting.
in 2 trips
The
to
right
the
fielder.
plate for him in the ball game.
Isaac Rich.
He's set. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this
Another
one's kinda
foul
gone
for Isaac.
As we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision.
And
on the
Isaac
part of
extends
both
the hitting streak right there.
Meanwhile, this ball
Looking
gets
to the
down.
6th
It's a
inning, but he
base
does
hit.
it.
And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the
Bradley
batter's
Zimmer
looking for. Something he can
is the
keep
batter
his hands
next.
inside and just fist to the opposite
Bradley
field.
Zimmer.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Alex Healy the next to bat.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Bottom of the 6th, Alex Healy. 2 on, 3-1 Tribe.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike
And
3.
Healy strikes out.
Digging in, Dilson Herrera. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So next up for Detroit, Terrence Costello. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the
3-1
inning.
still,
They look
top
to
of the
wake
7th.
up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Rich will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the run. Now at the plate, Corey
4-3
Seager,
now.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Rich. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a
Comes
runner
Isaac,
left on.
4-3.
Leading off for the Indians.
Now
The
in the
right fielder.
box, Isaac
Isaac.
Rich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And Isaac,
Right
that
field
ball
and
is
deep. Look
gone.
at this thing
Out of
go.
here.
And
Number
gone.
20 on the year for Isaac.
Absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 5-3. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
443 feet. Look at that, folks.
Full four. Take your base.
And the try. Take all 3 games here at home against the
Stay in
Flyers.
the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Cleveland led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Shane Bieber earns his 5th winner of the year. Mohamed Nielsen hammers down the 5-out save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
There you have it, folks.
The
The
final
Tribe take all 3 games of the series. And there it is in the 8th inning. You see it there. Isaac goes yard. And what was an impressive, as Matt Vasgersian called it, a big boy home run. In the next episode, folks, we'll take a look at a couple things real quick before we end the episode. See it right there, the Indians are just 5 games out from Detroit, and beating Detroit helps out a little bit there. Issac's batting average, rather, is 388, so he does pretty good there. We also take a look at what comes up next. It looks like interleague play. The St. Louis Cardinals come in for a 2-game set at home. And then we're going on the road to Baltimore for 3. Then to KC, and then Minnesota. We'll wrap up that road trip. If you're new, scratch the claw marks on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Come over to Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. We'll see you in the next episode. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Ah.